Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I hope you are all okay. So I'm going to make a very nice recipe today. Let's start with our recipe. So I'm going to make very nice banana custard flavor cake. So for that I have here 500 gram of self-raising flour, 2 tablespoons of banana flavor custard powder, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 1 cup, which is about 250 milligram of sugar. Then I have 50 milligram of milk, 50 milligram of butter, and 2 eggs. So I have sieved the self-raising flour and baking powder. And here I have a 1 tray which I greased with the oil. I use the foil in there. If you don't have a baking paper, don't worry about it. You can still bake nicely in that. So we're going to mix all our stuff now. Okay viewers, so let's start with the dry stuff first. So I have a 1 bowl mixing bowl here. I'm going to add my 500 milligram of self-raising flour in there. And now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and then I have here banana flavor custard powder. So I'm going to add 2 spoons of banana flavor custard powder. So with my spatula, I'm going to mix all the dry ingredients first nicely. So after mixing all the dry ingredients, now I'm going to add my 50 milligram of butter into any empty jug, and 50 milligram of milk. And now I'm going to warm this and melt in the microwave for about 50 seconds. So viewers, after warming it for 50 seconds in the microwave, this my buttermilk is ready to go in the cake mixture. Now I'm going to add my sugar, 250 gram of sugar. This is normal sugar. This is normal sugar I added. Now I will mix it again, and I'm going to add my 2 eggs in the middle, and with my spatula I'm just going to mix it slowly. And after mixing it for a little while, I'm going to add my buttermilk into my cake mixture, and I will mix it all well until it's combined to a nice paste. And also I have a whisker here. I will show you in a minute. You don't have to use that, but if you use it at the end when your cake mixture is all mixed up, it just helps. If there is any lumps left over, then it will help you to get rid away with the lumps. So after, you can see I'm still mixing, so I have to mix it properly. If you use the spatula, that's the best one to use to mix the cake mixture. Do not use any other spoons or anything like that. So you see it's combining together slowly. So just like this. So 1 step in, 1 out, 1 in, 1 out. So I am mixing it all well. You see it's coming up very nicely and evenly. So it's a little bit hard work because you have to keep using your spatula so your batter is nice and evenly mixed. So once it's evenly mixed up like it is now, then I have a whisker here. Well, that's optional, but it will help you to get away rid of any lumps left into the cake. So I'm just gonna take whisker and just a little, that's it, not too much, just a little. It's just making noise, but let me just show you. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. So after whisking it just literally for 2 seconds, why it does is it help your all the mixtures to combine together, plus the sugar we added normal sugar, so it also help to make to mix the sugar very well as well. So after whisking it for 2 seconds, I just mixed it again with the spatula, so you can see we go very nice and evenly cake batter, no lumps at all. So this is lovely banana flavor custard cake batter is ready. So now what I'm going to do, I've got the tin here with kitchen foil and greased it with oil, and now I'm going to add my batter into my cooking tray, baking tray. So let's add all of it. You can see it's very nicely coming, no lumps at all. So I'm going to add all of it. I'll try to actually take all of it out. Okay, right, after putting in your tray, just do this. So it's ready to go in the oven. And before we put it in the oven, what we'll do is we just tap it like this, so at least it's evenly laid. So I have preheated my oven to gas mark 5 and my batter is ready to go in. So before we put it in, I have a fork here just to give a little design. So on my batter, I'm just gonna make a little design like this. Just so we'll have a little design on the cake. It's optional, you don't have to, but I'm just doing it. So now my batter is ready to go in the oven. So I preheated my oven on gas mark 5. If you don't have a gas on the fan one, you need 180 centigrade to bake the cake for 50 minutes. So viewers, let me show you, my cake is gone in. So it is baking for 50 minutes on 5 centigrade, gas mark 5, and you need for fan over 180 centigrade. So now we will see our cake after 50 minutes. So viewer, let me show you how nicely cake is rising. It's been 30 minutes, so it needs about 20 minutes more, altogether 50 minutes cooking time, but look how nicely it's rising in 30 minutes. So viewers, our banana flavor custard powder cake is ready. So it's banana flavor custard cake. So it looks delicious, it smells so nice, and I just topped it with icing sugar. So I hope you like this recipe and do try it, and I will cut a one slice and show you as well how it looks. So viewers, I have cut a slice for you as well, just to show you. And look how nice and moist and soft it looks, and it came out very nice. So it looks very nice, delicious, smells yummy. So do try this recipe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.